So Riku's awesome. Oh, my name's Fox, and I told I'm at Fox, and welcome to another Kingdom Hearts. I don't know if this theory news. It's basically about Kingdom Hearts 3, but basically, if you guys don't know, in the Kingdom Hearts series, Sora is one of my favorites, as well as of course Riku. Riku and Sora are like the top main ones. They're the top favorites of like all of it, and there's a reason why I have both the Kingdom Key as well as Weighted Dawn around my neck almost all the time. Because Riku and Sora are my favorites, and some of my favorite, one of my favorite It's Chain of Memories. When I first played Chain of Memories, I got a used copy of it, and mind you, I'll get into my main part of this video soon. I got a used copy of it for the Game Boy Advance, and when I played it, the person's old save file was on there, so they had already unlocked Riku's story, and I'm like, cool! And I clicked that, not knowing that you were actually supposed to beat Sora's story first, to then beat Riku's. But, me being me, I'm like, screw that noise, Riku! And so I hit Riku's and beat Riku's story, which, that was fun. Riku was, like, one of my favorite characters, and not to mention, he's on the one long list of, like, reasons why I really love that I'm actually have silver hair. Riku is one of my favorite characters, and, again, when I play as him in Chain of Memories, it was like, freaking yeah! Awesome! Even go dark form. Fudge, yeah, he's freaking great. And then when I got to play, and then, through most of the games, you don't really play as Riku until like, Dream Drop Distance, which at that point, both Riku and Sora were 50-50 on the story, which I'm like, fudge, yeah, that's freaking cool too! And I think even Chain of Memories is the same way. So, yeah, I play as Riku and Sora as well. Mind you, I don't mind playing as Sora because I like playing as Sora as well. But Riku is the character that I really do like, especially with his whole thing of being stuck in darkness and then coming to light, and now not only wielding darkness, but also light, and wielding them together. It's freaking great. Not to mention, I would love for, like, one game, which I think, like, basically Kingdom Hearts 3 will have it, because I'm going to get to that soon. But where you play as Riku with Mickey, because I always took it as Sora was with Donald and Goofy for his adventures, but behind the scenes it was always Riku and Mickey, at least in Kingdom Hearts 2. Especially with like the ending where like everyone's hugging and like Mickey runs the Riku, and then they do their like kind of yeah. But it's freaking great. And now in Kingdom Hearts 3. It looks like we are going to be playing Riku again, because they've already announced that there will be a second playable character, which I'm assuming they know, like, well, Riku's one of our top high ones, so sorry, but yeah, like they know like Riku's one of our top favorite characters, so why don't we add him a little bit more into this games and stuff. And like again, like people have been theorizing, okay, we're probably gonna play as Riku, of course, and stuff like that, but nothing really has been confirmed until a little bit ago, kind of. While watching, and mind you, this is news that stuff, but I do get a lot of my news from the Gamers Joint, aka Cynical, which going over some of the stuff he talked about, some DLCs for Kingdom Hearts, which immediately when I heard DLCs, I'm like, fudge! Because I'm like, Kingdom Hearts doesn't need DLCs, and I'm kind of really hoping Final Fantasy 15 was a different game when Tetsuya Nomura was kind of the head of the project. I'm kind of hoping it was different because like Final Fantasy 15. I mean Final Fantasy 15. I hope not Kingdom Hearts 3, Final Fantasy 15 when Tetsuya Nomura was the head of it and stuff like that. I really do hope that the story or at least some other bits were different, because that game was chopped up so badly that, like, even when I first played it, the first playthrough, I'm like, fuck, I can immediately tell where they're going to place every piece of DLC. And I was right for all of it. Maybe not for now, for the next 3 that are going to come out, which are apparently supposed to be Luna Freya, Arden, as well as, I don't know what. I just know there's supposed to be 3 of them. But I really hope when Tetsuya got kicked off Final Fantasy 15, he's like, I'm going to make Kingdom Hearts better than that one! I'm really hoping that's the case, because Final Fantasy 15, even though I did enjoy it, it was meh. But Kingdom Hearts 3 because again, I don't want what happened to Final Fantasy 15 where there are giant pieces of story cut out of it, or there's just like some stupid things done to it where it's like, oh, we have to now edit it in later for whatever reason. It's just like, you could have made this game great. You could have made this game better than just dumbness, and you effed that up. And I'm kind of hoping that Tetsuya Nomura is going to take any bit of sourness towards Final Fantasy 15, then him getting kicked off of that, and it kind of puts it towards Kingdom Hearts and be like, I'm going to make this the fucking greatest thing ever. And I'm making Riku Noctis, because apparently Noctis and Riku's outfits are very similar. Which I would love if he's just like, you all, I'm going to make this the better Final Fantasy 15. Which then would probably mean Riku would die at the end, which I kind of don't hope that's the case. But in any case, back to my point. Basically, there is some new DLCs coming out. Right now, it's mostly just cosmetic, which I'm fine with. Even though it will be kind of weird to see cosmetic stuff. But basically, for pre-ordering different things, you could get different skins for like Keyblades. Depending on like where you pre-order, you get like a skin for your PS4, which like they have like Kingdom Hearts 3 like dynamic background. Like that looks cool. It's like, but you gotta pre-order PS4. You gotta pre-order it digitally on the PS4. I'm like, I got the deluxe. I got the deluxe edition. I ain't paying another like $50 just for a skin. But yeah, but basically that's the fudge. Through some of those skins in Japan, I believe, in one of the pre-orders you actually get a skin for the Keyblade that you see Aqua wielding or picking up at the end of the Frozen trailer. The people have been calling it the Kingdom Seeker, since it looks like the Star Seeker, which is another Keyblade that's getting some skins on it. But they're calling it the Kingdom Seeker for right now, and most likely it's like the Kingdom Key of Between and stuff. But immediately, because there is a skin for it, we know that we will wield it. It's not something along the lines of Kingdom Hearts 2, where it's like, well, Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts 3D, where it's like, okay, the Kingdom Key of Darkness, Kingdom Key D, is in the game. It is something you wield, but it's only limited to one character or one thing, aka Mickey. Mickey's the only one who can wield the Kingdom Key D, and you can't really wield it any other way. Or Riku with his weighted on. Like, it's in the game, but you can't wield it. It's kind of like that. But in this case, because there is a skin for the Keyblade, we know that we can wield it. And also, because it is in the realm of darkness, and most likely going to be something, and most likely not going to be something that Sora's going to run into, that probably then means that someone else is going to wield that Kingdom Key from Between. Which would be awesome. It most likely means that Riku will be that wielder. Riku will be the wielder of the Kingdom Key Between, thus making him, because there's a skin for it, because it would be kind of stupid to give us a skin for a weapon for an NPC that we're not going to play as. But, so that means that Riku actually is going to get a new Keyblade, which, on a couple reasons, this is freaking awesome. And also, I just noticed I took like 6 minutes to get into this thing, and just kind of, basically, in a couple minutes, reasons this is awesome. One, this then means we will probably at some point, maybe at the end of the game, be able to switch Riku and Sora Between, or if anything, the Realm of Darkness is going to be fucking huge. If anything, since Riku apparently not only is only going to have his main key, his new Keyblade, which I believe is nicknamed Braveheart. I have to double fact check that one. His new Keyblade, which is that car looking one, car Keyblade, which honestly doesn't look that bad. I kind of really like it. But not only that, that then means he also gets a second Keyblade out of this, which means he will probably have Keyblade transformations as well alongside with Sora, which if that's the case, that's going to be freaking awesome, and it would be kind of cool to see Riku like form like his final move, and he drives in it with a car. Maybe it's stupid, and sometimes it's probably a really stupid idea, but I think it'd be kind of funny, just like run over somebody. Oh god. But this then at least shows that Riku isn't going to be limited to Braveheart. He actually is going to be a character where we could probably even switch out the Keyblade and stuff like that. Because when they said a second playable character, I don't really think like, okay, Sora, of course, is going to be the main focus. He is the main character. He is the main follower of the series and stuff like that. So Sora will most likely be the main focus of this stuff. And Riku will be probably a couple missions on the side. But he probably will stick with his one Keyblade. But no, it actually looks like he might actually become the wielder of the Kingdom Key S, the Kingdom Key Seeker. Which, if that's the case, that's cool on a couple of reasons, because that then means that Mickey has the Kingdom Key D, Riku has the Kingdom Key S, and then Sora has the Kingdom Key. So that means all three of them now have basically one of the main three Keyblades, which is kind of freaking epic, I think, because that just kind of like completes the set. Even though I did say before that I would love for Mickey to pass down the Kingdom Key D to Riku, so that way Sora has the Kingdom Key of Light, as well as Mickey has the Kingdom Key of Dark, or Riku has the Kingdom Key of Darkness. But if Riku gets the Kingdom Key of between Light and Darkness, that actually works pretty goddamn well, since Riku is someone who can wield both Darkness and Light. But yeah, like I'm just saying right there, like, nothing is officially confirmed, but this is a strong hint that Riku is the second playable character. I don't know if Kairi will be another playable character, but I do feel like these extra skin DLCs kind of allude to like, oh yeah, Riku's definitely going to be the next wielder, because it doesn't even kind of really make sense to like, oh yeah, Sora has the Kingdom Key, now we're going to give him the Kingdom Key S. I'm like, that kind of undermines the whole Kingdom Key thing, right? Because if you think about it, all of these Keyblades, no matter what Keyblade it is, whether it's the Pirates of the Caribbean one, whether it's Simba's, which are all the Keyblades, that's all actually just the Kingdom Key with its chain switched out. Like, that's all it really is. It's not like he sort of has multiple Keyblades. He only has the one with the chain locked onto it. Mind you, he does get two in Kingdom Hearts 2, and that's because he has Ventus's / Roxas's Keyblade. But yeah, that's just a thought. That's just a thought I wanted to bring up, but that's just a quick thought I wanted to bring up, and like just to say like, yeah, it is highly. It seems like this DLC basically just straight up said, yeah, Riku is the second playable character, and on the flip note of that, he will even have multiple Keyblades you can use. I'm not sure how extensive it would be. Maybe we are going to be limited to Braveheart, and then eventually we'll get the Kingdom Key S, and then that would be our next weapon, maybe after we defeat Aqua or something. I don't know. Would be cool to see Riku having his own cool different transformations, right up with Sora, since Sora's, of course, are based off of the worlds. It would be cool to see Riku's kind of based off of the Dark Worlds. I don't know. But tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Make sure you visit I've done links on my Facebook, which are down there somewhere. Again, just a quick little idea I want to throw out there. Tell me what you guys think. But thanks for watching our videos, and we will see you later. Down there's a light that never goes out, as well as a darkness that will always consume.